Cracking y'all, peace. What's going down? Welcome to today's episode of the Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson on the Confidence in the Clutch network. I'm D-Nell, Dizzle, DZ, D's-Us, DZD, D's-Us, Don P, Don D, Little D, Don Rilla, Digger, Don Loke, Playboy D, your host with supreme confidence. Put it on a t-shirt. Whether it's a game of basketball or the game of life, you got to have confidence in the clutch. Practice makes confidence. Pressure makes diamonds. Stay sucker free. Keep it a buck like Milwaukee. I'm the IP. Stay woke or get out, goal, ball, or bust. You can't fit in when you standing out. Last year was about branding. This one about expanding. Colorism is dead. Black is black. Not every disagreement is a fight. You get to make the decision, but you don't get to decide the consequences. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but not their own facts. No shine without the grind. Work for myself, so I guess I work for a boss. You buy once, you cry once. The cheat creator content. Don't sink the ship just because you ain't the captain. If it doesn't fit, make it fit. Didn't reinvent the wheel, just a better design. D's did. Takes a village to raise a kid, but still could produce an idiot. The supreme rationalizer, Don Neither. Hey, you only know your spouse at home. You don't know your spouse at work, meaning they might not be able to do things at the crib because they can't get it done at work. You feel me? All black with a little bit of gold. Let me show you how your confidence in the clutch roll, baby. Food for the spirit, confidence and control. Get your confidence together. Get your clutch together. Support your own American-born African with mass appeal. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Wherever you listen to your podcast, search Confidence in the Clutch. Click the bell for notifications, new content when I drop. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Every subscriber matters. Follow us on X at KITK. Coming up, talking about what's going on in the NBA with the Kawhi Leonard thing. Oh, man, the WNBA just been on a ringer, yo. Last week after I recorded, I didn't know the stuff that was going on from All-Star Weekend. Man, it's crazy. And what's up with these sleeper cells messing with our water supply in the country? Like always, we'll be bringing you quality content with strong opinion and facts. At Confidence in the Clutch, we are feared more than love and never hated. Y'all come around me for a minute. You already know. Confidence starts right now.
3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.
Welcome to episode 480 of the Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson on the Confidence in the Clutch network. I'm here to educate, entertain, and inform. Click the bell for notifications, new content when I drop. New independent media. Energy is up. Health is wealth. Coming to you live from the Confidence in the Clutch studios, y'all. Jumping to it today. Still on vacay, so we ain't working hard. We ain't no confidence service announcements today. Check the old ones if you want to hear one, y'all. Just jumping to NBA week right now. Okay. The LA Clippers stuff. Adam Silver, what is going on? The trade is pending. So that means we had cats that already was in LA. Brandon Ingram. Cats that was already in Toronto. That's part of the trade. Kawhi Leonard. They probably already put money down on cribs, living there, all that stuff. Cleaned out everything, got their old facility and everything. And now the trade is pending because it isn't that hard, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Kind of makes me think the NBA doesn't have enough to discipline either Kawhi, Steve Ballmer, or both. It seems like to me, just from what I'm looking at everything, is that they want to discipline both, and they can't really catch both. And if they catch one, it's unfair. You know what I mean? Like, it's all that if you ask me, yo. But it is what it is. I would say that, however, putting the Toronto Raptors in a position where we can do the trade, but whatever happens with Kawhi, you guys will be responsible for it. That's bullshit. Like, I thought we were working together here. Like, the league office works for the owners, right? The NBA commissioner works for the owners, right? The governors or whatever, right? But y'all didn't give Miami anything when the league knew they were investigating Terry Rozier. So I call bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The league, y'all can't have y'all cake and eat it too. Well, we might suspend, we might not. Y'all fucking up players' lives. Y'all fucking up players' lives. So make a decision. Either y'all can or y'all can't. Either y'all let the trade go through. The trade doesn't affect what discipline y'all mean. But if y'all talking about suspending Kawhi or whatever, avoiding his contract, it is what it is. But in the meantime, he going back to play with the Clippers now. The Clippers didn't want to give him a contract extension. What would happen if the Clippers gave him a contract extension? Will we have a discipline right now? Well, now y'all know people still highly value him, that we can't let him go somewhere else and possibly. No, come on, man, we can't do that. Y'all not finna death sentence him and suspend him indefinitely, is he? Are we? What's going on, man? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I don't know what the hell is going on. You know what I'm talking about? This shit is dumb to me. Like, just either suspend them or not. Like, we don't have enough. And then other teams, hey, due to this though, we will be watching all types of stuff though. But backroom did then you got to get with the PA on when y'all sign the endorsement deals with people that have endorsement deals already with the franchise. Y'all got to figure that out. Maybe you want to outlaw the shit. I don't know. Maybe it's a monetary amount. Maybe if it gets to a certain amount, we got to investigate. How about that, league? Hey, here we go, league. Whenever you sign an endorsement deal that already has an endorsement deal with the franchise you play for, once it reaches a certain amount, we have to investigate to make sure that's on the up and up. I think that's fair. That's fair for everybody involved. Because, right, guess what? If they were circumventing the salary cap, they can't no more. Because we looking into your shit. And if we weren't, we don't want you getting taken care of. We don't want you getting taken advantage of as a player with some shady business practices of other people that can add you into the shit and you looking like you circumventing the motherfucking salary cap, even though you can't because you the player. It's on the team. Like, you know what I mean? But it kind of protects the players a little bit. Let me know what y'all think about that now. Shit, we done found a solution. See, we solution-based confidence in the clutch, y'all. Let's get it. WNBA. Yo. I told y'all last week it was cracking. All-Star game. Cracking. As soon as I get my black ass off this mic, out of the Confidence in the Clutch studios, I start seeing stuff because I wasn't paying attention, like the drama. You know what I mean? No drama. I wasn't thinking about no drama. You know what I mean? Okay, and my premise with the WNBA right now is that they fucking up the money right now. We are new league as far as this new money. Shit, new money, new league. New me, new year, new you type shit. You know what I mean? Like, the Dejanay, Alyssa shit, man, that shit, man. Outing is never cool, first of all. The young women that Dejanay Carrington put in the text could be true, could not be true. She just put them out there. That's not good. It's never cool to out somebody about their sexuality. They need to be able to come out. Like, I don't like that, because some people might be struggling with their sexuality or might be hiding it or might be in a heterosexual relationship and now their partner found out that you had a whole nother chick on the side when you, man, that's a lot going on. It's ruining households because yours was ruined. But if you say your ex-girlfriend was the perpetrator or the one that's going after the girls, and then you said the rookies, so you kind of saying she like going after the, what word am I looking for? Lord, you can't say naive, you can't say easy mark, you can't say fresh meat. What fuck, you know what I'm saying? But maybe not knowing what the fuck is going on all the way. So can we say a little naivety and you go after the rookies just coming in and they think you're trying to help them? And man, that's you see all that shit, even figuring you can, I'm sure there's motherfuckers on the football team, the soccer team, the baseball team, the basketball team, the hockey team, the track and field squad, all that shit, the swim team, man, that have homosexual relationships that nobody knows. I'm sure there's some that has homosexual relationships that everybody knows. I don't want this to be different. We don't hear about this in the media for the men. I don't think it's male patriarchy. We don't hear about it in the media. I don't know what the fuck is going on and why. Because it's not my thing to wonder why. But I'm just saying, why are we hearing about the women shit, man? That's the thing. I got a fidget spinner. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Why the names, yo? Why the names? Why couldn't just be two rookies over her years there? The niggas, well, fuckers would have figured it out, but why the names? All right? Fucking up the money. The Kathy Engelberg shit. You mean to tell me at the All-Star game, this woman that got y'all paid, right? As a league, she's with the owners, but she makes sure y'all got paid. Well, y'all fought. And y'all expect this woman, every time y'all get into a tiff, to run to y'all defense and say, stop it. She's not mom. You know what I'm saying? She's not mom. Is this overprotected suburban girls in the league now? What the fuck is going on? No, when you get yourself in some shit, you got to get yourself up out of this shit. Whether in the house, out the house, at work, after work, motherfuckers, you're going to have to figure it out. What the fuck is going on? What is she supposed to do? Oh, she don't answer the calls like she used to. She busy. Y'all got more money. She got to talk to different motherfuckers now. You know what I'm saying? And y'all been talking shit about her, like, fuck her. Like, what's she supposed? Like, come on, be like, I don't understand what you expect the motherfucker to do when you told him, fuck you. We don't like you. We don't need you. What the fuck? You know what I mean? All right, then I don't work for y'all anyway. I work for the owners. Long as the governors like me, I don't give a fuck what you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. And it shouldn't be like that. But when you bring knives to a gunfight, you play for the team I own. Okay? Ladies, stop fucking up the money. The Sophie Cunningham shit. Now this all boom, 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 boom. I got the article. I don't believe in transgender women in the girls' locker rooms and they're going to be predators. Okay, so now the men that want to be women that didn't have a sex change is going to look at the women in the locker room and be predatory with them, and then they're going to want to become a man again and grope and sexually assault women. Is that what we're saying? Because you just can't cast aspersions on a whole group of people. They do that with black people all the goddamn time. However, I am never aligning with nobody else outside of my race on what the fuck they going through. I can be an ally, but I'm not marching. I'm not doing shit. I'm not saying shit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me. That's black people problem right now. We worried about all this other motherfucking shit, but we need to be able to get in where we fit in with a motherfucker that's fucking with us and have something for us. If you ain't got nothing for us, you're not getting our fucking vote. We'll sit the fuck home because it doesn't work for us. The Democrats and the Republicans are the same motherfuckers. The Democratic Socialists of America, they don't give a fuck about black people. They give a fuck about everybody. So black people got to decide, do we want to fuck with the Democrats and Republicans, and Republicans don't say, have nothing on their platform for black people, or are we going to stay on the Democratic side? Whatever. But for Sophie Cunningham to do that shit right now during the All-Star game with that shit like that, and what that brought motherfuckers coming to Seattle, right? Seattle last week. 2 Cunningham supporters at courtside at Climate Change Arena holding signs and blah, blah, blah. Celeste Keaton, one of the co-owners of the Storm, had words for the motherfuckers. Talking shit. So the league had to suspend her ass like, what, 5 games she couldn't come over? Come on, man. Sophie was booed in Portland. She went to Portland on like that next day. Come on, man. Motherfuckers out there. So now we got protests at WNBA games over transgender. Transgender is less than 1% of the motherfucking American population. Less than 1%. And we worry about less than 1% of people in the locker rooms. The NCAA, what they say last week? There's 10 athletes. We banned the shit. Look, what Jamel Hill say last night? Shout out to Jamel. I'm back, Jamel. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like that Kaepernick shit. Jamel said there's 29 states, so that's over half of the United States of America banned the shit. You can't be transgender, okay? And here's my thing. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? You have boys divisions in high school, you have girls division in high school, then you have an open division in high school. And here's what I'm doing in the open division. Motherfucker, you can win the boys division if you're a male, the girls division if you're a girl, but if you're a transgender, run in the open division. However, the boys and the girls can come and run the open division. So if I can get 2 state titles, I'm getting 2 state titles. Right? Because we're only talking about individual sports. Tennis, swimming, wrestling, track and field. There's not going to be a transgender girl on the football team. No, there's not going to be a transgender boy on the girls volleyball team because it's the boys volleyball team. They might try it. The transgender girl on the girls basketball team, they ain't gonna try it. The baseball team, softball team, whatever. So, to me, that's all we got to do. Have an open division. You respecting everybody. We in a new rule. We in a new way. Remember, girls didn't get to play before, right? Shit. So, hey man, we in the new shit. It's transgender people. It's people that identify, and it's not identity. But see, when you got the government saying it's only male and female, fuck all that identity shit. See what I'm saying? It's too much going on, dog. Help these kids out. Help these kids out. And have an open division, and that quells everything. And transgender athletes have to run in the open, whatever sport it is, it has to be the open division. However, you can deal with male and female athletes jumping into the open division. So now it's boys and girls and transgenders, right? Transgender boys and girls and boys, whatever. See what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck to say. All right. I listened to Jordan's women's hoop show faithfully. They didn't talk about the players' social media bullshit, breezed over saying it was messy, but they talked a lot about the Kathy shit, and that's hate, because what was more damning, the players talking about motherfuckers ain't feeling what Kathy talking about, or the Dejanay Carrington, the Alyssa Smith shit, and all the shit that was going on in the outing of women if we supposed to be allies. So yeah, I gotta challenge my sisters when they do shit, like, cause I love them. You know what I mean? I love Jordan Robinson's show. You know what I'm saying? I love Jamel Hill. You know what I mean? And Jamel Hill, we're going to talk about her in a little bit from the shit last night she was talking about. So, listen, fucking up the money, y'all. Paige and Angel betting $400 online, whatever, tongue-in-cheek. Self-inflicted, though. Impersonation is the best form of flattery. Y'all want to be the league so bad. Your dogs on social media betting the $400 on thing, man, it just don't look good. Once again, fucking up the money. Shit is going too far. However, this is what the W is. Sometimes they go all the way left with some of their shit that they do for the good of the people, but sometimes they believe they the baddest bitch in the club, and this will happen. Social causes and stands, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Now we got Cheryl Reeve and the shit, like, trans kids belong in sports and having t-shirts on and shit, playing against Sophie Cunningham. And man, listen, man, that's what I'm saying. So now you got motherfuckers of what it is. I don't think nobody say trans kids don't belong in sports. I believe Sophie Cunningham said they don't believe transgender girls should be in the girls' locker room. That's Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Open fucking division, B. We don't have this fucking problem. Once again, just like the league. Set them out. Setting them out for if you're doing business with a sponsor that already is a sponsor and has a deal with the team. After a certain amount, we have to look into it to make sure it's not cap circumvention fucking rules. It ain't that hard. Open division for transgenders and let them go to town with everybody else. The inclusion piece. Don't exclude them, include them. It's that fucking simple. So Megan Kelly, so now, and the other white cat, so now Caitlin Clark is a coward for not having an opinion on trans athlete? Wait a fucking minute. That was her teammate. Y'all don't like that she stand up for black women and say the fuck what she said that was true about the WNBA and all that shit. Y'all want her to be the white bitch for the white bitches, you know what I'm saying? And she's white, and you can't have her, and all this shit, and all, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? They ain't doing that shit with Paige. They ain't doing that shit with Breonna Stewart. They ain't doing that shit with Kelsey Plum. They ain't doing that shit with Sabrina Ionescu, who damn near everybody might say they're all better than Caitlin Clark. That's crazy, fam. They picked one, right? They picked the Caitlin. Shit, damn Caitlin. She can't catch a fucking break, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if she says, fuck this, get out of the W and just play overseas. I ain't got time for y'all bullshit. Y'all using me as pawn. Y'all stressing me out. Y'all stressing my mom and daddy out. I just want to play. I'm still getting fucking whooped on. I ain't doing shit. I'm just trying to play the game, man. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, the players on my head, now the media on my head calling me cowards because I ain't got a stance because I said, motherfucker, this should be states' rights and whatever y'all do with it, it is what it is. That shit don't affect me because it don't. How about this? I bet you there won't be no transgender I bet you won't be no transgender woman in WNBA. But how about this? It might be one and we don't even know. Because it's kept on the low. Man, this is too much. All right, y'all. Let me know in the comments to keep this shit going. God damn. Leave them kids alone. Leave them people alone, man. Hey, man, why you motherfuckers worried about what people do with their... man, hey, listen, I'm going to say it. This is my shit. Why y'all worried what a motherfucker do with their dick and their pussy so much? You need to worry about if a motherfucker first cleaning they dick and they pussy the right way so they don't get infection and older. If they having sex, safe sex, not having multiple partners. If they know how to wash their fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to worry about so we don't get around smelling these motherfuckers that smell like that old ass weed and stank every time we wearing somebody wearing everybody's favorite cologne, these punk ass blunts and this weed and then the weave and motherfuckers, man, don't get me started. We worried about the wrong motherfucking thing about what a motherfucker do with their dick and they pussy and who they giving it to and what they like. Are you kidding me? Fucking up the money, man. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's get into it. Politics as usual, man. Hey, man, I have understanding of how this shit was going to go. We talked about it earlier. Iran is going to start fucking with the water supply and electrical grid. They testing the shit with the water supply right now. Hopefully they don't get the capability to tank the shit. But if they can cut the motherfucking water supply off and you can't get that shit back on, man. They fuck with the electrical grid and we got rolling blackouts like Cuba and shit, and it's gonna be all anarchy, motherfucker, like the purge in this bitch. Cause we won't leave the motherfucking people alone because our president and administration said, fuck it, we'll roll with y'all, Israel. See, anti-Zionist and anti-Semitic is two different things. You can't be anti-Semitic when you from Africa any motherfucking way, because the Middle Eastern people, African people are Semites, motherfucker. Know your history, bitch. Just like I found out about Lake Lanier, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Then the nerve of the white people in this country to still like act like they ain't do that shit. Critical race theory, y'all don't want to hear that. It's called chronological race theory. The shit y'all did to black people just because we were more skilled to y'all, and y'all had clothes shop unions in the north, and you motherfuckers, we moved up here, and after Reconstruction, it was balling, and then we had that town down there, and the whites got mad because they was poor and wasn't getting money like us, and then they gonna burn the shit down and kill motherfuckers, and then they gonna put a lake there, and the town is. Come on, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Know your fucking history, man. The electrical power grid is next, y'all. So watch your water, watch your electrical power grid, and this Fauci shit, really Fauci. So he pleaded the fifth even though he don't have to do shit. Why did he plead the fifth, y'all? Why did he plead the fifth if he know he can't get charged with shit? That's very interesting to me. I'm not one of these motherfucking COVID deniers and shit like that. That shit was real. I lost too many motherfuckers that when they died, it's like AIDS. AIDS don't kill you, the HIV virus do. And when you die, they say you died from AIDS and shit because you can't take a pneumonia or a motherfucking cut on your fucking wrist, right, and get an infection. So everybody, if you had COVID and died from diabetes or all this shit because your immune system, that pneumonia shit killed you, nigga, you died of COVID, but really you died of pneumonia, you know what I mean? Come on, Fauci. All right, y'all, getting up out this motherfucker, man. I have what, 1, 2, 3, possibly more in the Conference in the Cut studios here in the current state, man. Hey, underwriting is a motherfucker, y'all. I hope I can get it right. I got to be out this bitch August 31st, man. Get your conference together, get your clutch together. Come on, man. Y'all know what to do. Support your own American-born African with mass appeal. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Wherever you listen to your podcast, search Confidence in the Clutch. Click the bell for notifications, new content when I drop. Follow, share, rate, and review is important, y'all. That's big for me. And then clicking the bell for notifications on the YouTube joint. But that follow, share, rate, and review, that's how the, as everybody say, the algorithm helps others find us and shit like that. You know what I mean? Follow us on X at KITK. Every subscriber matters. I'm talking about you, and YouTube, baby. Haha. Weekly. Donald Nelson, D-Nail, Dizzle, DZ, D's-Us, D's-Os, Don P, Don D. Little D, Don Rilla, Digger, Don Loke, Playboy D, host the Confidence in the Clutch podcast with Donald Nelson. The Confidence in the Clutch podcast about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. WNBA, stop fucking up the money, man. Have a safe and healthy night. If you listen during the daytime, credit right there on purpose. We about this joint, y'all. Peace.
Three, two, one. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence
4, 5, 6.
in the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.